World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. The war involved many of the world's major powers and was fought on multiple fronts, including Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. It was characterized by trench warfare, new technologies and tactics, and significant social and political changes. The immediate trigger for the war was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary by a Serbian nationalist on 28 June 1914. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia a month later, and the conflict quickly spread across Europe as the various alliances mobilized their forces. The two opposing alliances were the Allies, led by France, Russia, and the United Kingdom, and the Central Powers, led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. The war saw the use of new technologies and tactics, such as tanks, chemical warfare, and aerial bombardment. It also saw significant social and political changes, including the rise of communism in Russia and the women's suffrage movement. The war was fought on multiple fronts, with some of the most significant battles including the Battle of the Somme, the Battle of Verdun, and the Battle of Gallipoli. The war was characterized by trench warfare, in which soldiers dug elaborate networks of trenches to protect themselves from enemy fire. It was a brutal and deadly form of warfare, with soldiers living in squalor and facing the constant threat of enemy attack. The war took a heavy toll on human life, with an estimated 8.5 million military deaths and 13 million civilian deaths. The war also had significant economic and political consequences, including the Treaty of Versailles, which ended the war and imposed harsh penalties on Germany. The treaty contributed to the rise of Hitler and the outbreak of World War II. In the United States, the war brought about significant social changes, including the expansion of women's rights and the growth of the civil rights movement. Overall, World War I was a devastating conflict that had far-reaching impacts on the world. It changed the geopolitical landscape of Europe and the world and set the stage for many of the major events of the 20th century. The war was a testament to the human cost of conflict and the need for diplomacy and cooperation to prevent future wars. If you feel the video is informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.